We're going to be rolling with a 1972 today. And I'll tell you what, just like I said, we're going to show you the before and after, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Welcome to Mini Bike Minute. All right, so what we start with is a great bike. This was a Survivor that's been a Georgia bike all of its life. I've got a Georgia title for it. It's a 1,200 mile odometer, and I really sort of believe it. We did a couple of things to this bike. We had to steal the exhaust off of it. We had to steal the tail light off of it, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. But the thing I do like about this bike, the originality is fantastic. There's a story behind the motor. This is an HK1 with an HK1 motor, and this motor was replaced by Honda under warranty with a significantly different number, and they used a different algorithm going into that number. So really kind of a cool story behind the replacement warranty motor. But the things I like about this bike, obviously it's very clear, it's very clean, and it has a lot of originality. We took the engine off this motor and we updated it with a fresh coating, both the casing and the head, new head here, and an aftermarket carburetor. That sometimes is something people really like to see on these old original bikes, is just an upgraded appearance on the engine, because those can appear pretty beat up when you get them. Back here, this is where we stole the exhaust and the tail light. So we took the tail light, restored it, we took the exhaust and restored it, and we installed them on a fresh restoration because we wanted this to have a lot of originality. Like I said, I always like to use these aftermarket Japanese carburetors because they just run better. This bike's got 1 mile on it. We put a mile on it after we built the engine. This is going to a great guy in Iowa that's got a nice collection of which he bought a few of those from me. So I really, really enjoyed sort of the before and an after way of seeing these. If you've got a unrestored bike and you want to restore it, I've got great connections with people that I can help you with. We enjoy restorations. We got plenty to do. But I think that this is a great way of kind of showing you what the potential is, how you can get from that HK1 Candy Ruby to a restored HK1. And the values on these bikes, this bike is probably in that 35 to 4,000 range. And this bike is 7,500. They just sold one on Bring a Trailer for 74. This is a little nicer bike than that one, in my opinion. And I just think, and by the way, humble opinion, I do think that the restored bike in the HK1 is a way better look than the Survivor. I wouldn't say that necessarily in the HK0, which we showed you a few episodes ago in the two green bikes. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got questions or comments, please bring those to us, and I'll reply to all of them. I appreciate all of the positivity, I really do. A lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Merry Christmas.